With talks between the U.S. and Iran now apparently stalled, the president is ramping up his threats to target Iran's economy. He's promising a crushing campaign while the Iranians brush it off as a, quote, so-called economic D-Day. All of it is as oil prices jump. Maddie Gannon has the latest now from the White House.
The U.S. and Iran now seem to be locked in an economic war, and it's heating up as there's little signs a path out of the conflict is close. President Donald Trump escalated the economic battle with a post on Truth Social. He pledged to carry out the, quote, most crushing economic operation ever taken against any country. He also warned that any country that allows its financial institutions, businesses, and more to help Iran would face, quote, tremendous economic consequences. Trump didn't elaborate on what those consequences could be or what new actions the U.S. could take against Iran. Asked on Wednesday what new sanctions the U.S. could place on Iran, Trump didn't directly answer the question, but called current sanctions against the country draconian. Iran quickly pushed back on this new warning. In a post on X, Iran's foreign minister called, quote, the so-called economic D-Day, a diversion from America's own debt and interest costs. The national debt in the U.S. did hit a record $40 trillion this week. But Iran's foreign minister just days ago also did acknowledge that the war has contributed to shortages of goods and price increases in the country. As the economic warfare surged, oil prices jumped more than 2% overnight. The global benchmark for oil was at nearly $94 a barrel Thursday morning. Meanwhile, we are learning more about the impact this war has had on American troops. Updated data from the Pentagon shows more than 750 U.S. service members have been wounded since the start of the conflict. At the White House, I'm Maddie Gannon.